Tiffany's looking at this as a long-term stay. You know, she had a lot of needs, and at the same time, we have a budget. So we kind of pared it down and determined her priorities of what was important. She loved the idea of having a basement, so the girls could have their own playroom and they could have their own space. And also a fenced-in backyard is really important to her.
I was pre-approved over the phone, and Andrew knew that I wanted the 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms in the backyard, so he helped a lot with being able to try to find houses like that. He was very good at being able to help me with the pros and cons of the houses that we looked at.
I found the perfect home for Tiffany. It meets most of her needs, if not all of them. The Lake Lochengrin area is perfect. Her father lives there. She has a lot of friends that she grew up with that are now living in the community. It's only about 4 houses away from the pool and not far from the beach area. Nice place, right?
Yeah, it's cute.
So what do you think of the kitchen?
I really like the countertops and the colors of it.
Obviously it's nice and bright, and you know, it's got the tile floors.
And the appliances come with it?
Yeah, all the appliances stay. It's open to the backyard. Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, I like the kitchen a lot.
Okay, cool. You want to check out the basement?
Yeah.
Yeah, so this basement was actually finished out by this owner, and as you can tell, it's got great space.
This is a lot larger than I thought.
Yeah, it's fantastic. Already finished, you don't have to do anything to it.
Yeah, it's perfect for the girls with all the space. I definitely like the basement.
Good, and it even has storage in the back, which you're going to need as the kids get older. So what do you think?
I really like this house. I love the basement and the backyard, and I love the kitchen, and I just love this house.
Yeah, I think it has a lot of your needs. You know, it has the 3 bedrooms, the 2 baths, but I also like the fact that it's got a lot of the wants. The girls will love it. So the next step naturally would be, you're already pre-approved. Do you want to make an offer possibly?
More than likely, yeah.
Okay, so why don't you think about that, and if you do, I'll prepare the paperwork, we'll sign the offer, and then we'll make your formal loan application. And then if the sellers accept your offer, then we'll go meet with the bank, and then we're off and running.
Of all the houses I've looked at, I really think this is the one that I want. I can see the girls growing up in this house and just really loving it. Andrew did a great job helping me find this house.
In making an offer on a property, first we need to determine what the situation is with that particular home. Is it a divorce situation? Is it a short sale? Then we have to go back and we have to determine the market conditions around that home. What is the average list to sell ratio in the area? What that means is, what's the list price and then the ultimate sale price, and how far are they apart? Then we can formulate an approachable offer. After you get a home and you have a home under contract, that's when you actually make your formal loan application. And that's when you actually sit down with a loan officer and you provide them with the documentation that reinforces what you've already told them about your debts and your income.
Well, it looks like you have it all here. My name is Erica Howard, and I'm a loan officer here at the bank. Today we're going to start the formal loan application with Tiffany Rios. We've already pre-approved her over the phone, and today we're going to sign all the paperwork. As a loan officer, I'm looking for someone that has preferably a credit score of a 640 or higher, 3 lines of credit or more, a 2-year job history, and assets in the bank will help make their application look better. Okay, so this is where I like to start. This basically breaks down all the fees associated with doing the loan. So here's your purchase price. Everything is about your credit nowadays. If you don't have good credit, then you need to work on getting that fixed. Try to get a credit card that you use and you pay off every month, and not charge any more than half of your limit, because if you do that, then that does lower your credit score. Most of the people that we work with, within the 6 months to a year time frame, if they do what we say, then they're able to buy a house. Okay, this is the last paper. Basically, I just need you to sign and date right there.
I feel more comfortable with the entire process. It's still a lot to deal with, but I still feel a lot more comfortable with everything.
What we'll do from here is I'll get the file ready for processing and underwriting, and then we're going to go ahead and order the appraisal and title. So we should be ready to close within that 2 to 4 week time frame, depending on how everything checks out.
Okay. I'm getting a lot closer to finally being able to purchase my first home.